Yes. Now I think you should be able to see the red logo there
Yeah.
saying we are live. All right. Yep. So we are
Yes.
live.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. Warm welcome to our Fireside Chats, episode 2. We have initiated these conversations with the contributing bakers of the Healthy Baking book series, which have now made it into everyone's homes. I can see Shrishma's background beautifully displaying those books. Shrishma, how does it feel to
Yeah.
have those books in your hand after all this time that we've been working on these books?
I'm super excited. Super excited. I'm on cloud nine, I should say. Is really nice. It's come out really well. The print, the quality, the pictures, the way it's come out, it's really fantastic. And I just showed it to my husband, and he was like, "Wow, this is amazing." And my son is all the time with the books, and he's started deciding what I need to bake next. So it was a wonderful experience. Thank you so much, Simran and Samira, for this wonderful opportunity.
Wonderful. So we have today Pratibha, Aarti, Anisha, and Shrishma who will be speaking to us. Please say hi to your audience.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hello everyone.
And of course,
Thank you for
Hi.
Simran.
joining in.
Hi. Hi, everybody. I'm being a little quiet because I'm just trying to see the background, and I'm like the conversation Aarti and I had that maybe by the next live we will have this background. We'll be showing our books to everybody and saying, "Wow,
Wonderful.
good stuff." Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. I
Okay,
think it's very
so
nice. Yeah.
yeah. So, you know what? Let's start off by talking about your childhood memory with baked foods. Most of the stories that came through in the book reflected upon some childhood story. So, where did your baking journey start? If any of you could take the lead and start sharing with the audience, how come baking? Why the love for baking? What brought you here to this journey?
Can I take it? Yeah.
Yes, Pratibha, please go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We
Hi.
won't follow any order. So, anybody who wants to share and everybody who wants to share, just go turn by turn. I think the more we can
First of
listen
all,
to you, the
thanks a
better it
lot.
is.
Yeah, thanks a lot to Samira and Simran for making us feel so good. We have become authors. That feeling is like never thought I will have that as title saying Pratibha author. Someone who can barely write
So
few
sweet.
sentences. This is like thanks a bunch. It's like memory for life. And about this baking, it all started from my daughter. She is very fond of breads, especially. So we used to buy almost every day. So, and felt the way it is baked and the kind of ingredients go into it. So I took my first step with the cookies, and that's how it started. Yeah. Now we bake almost every other day. So the feeling is amazing when you have baked on your own, when you know what goes into it, and when you're sure of the ingredients. That feels like satisfaction for a mother. And when kids also adapt to it, healthy baking. My daughter says I can make out a homemaker pastry and a bakery pastry. Though she is
Wow.
hardly 10 years, she can
Right.
say, "Mama, I had that pastry in my friend's birthday. I could make it. It's from the next door bakery." So that is
Wow.
immense satisfaction. Kids understand what goes into it. So I'm very satisfied and happy about that. No, unlike other
Wonderful.
kids, they don't ask for the fancy ones. They say, I like that yum, hot, little hot cake. So yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Welcome, Ramya. Nice to have you join
Hi,
us
sorry,
along with everyone else.
I logged in
Hi
late.
Ramya.
I'm really sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
No worries. That's okay. That's okay. I think we'll be chatting for a while. So,
Yeah.
so
Wow.
Can
yeah,
I
I
say
think
that?
that's a very good question. Childhood memories.
Uh,
Yes.
Actually, I have no childhood memories of me
Hmm.
baking because I had zero knowledge. I'm being very frank. I
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
nothing about baking until 5 years back. So I think
Same
in
here,
my house
same
it's
here.
so
Thank you, Shrishma,
Yeah.
you
Same
said
here.
that because I was just waiting. But how should I just, get something childhood related to baking? So, yeah, thank you for that.
so there is nobody in my house who baked. Neither my mom, grandmom, aunt, nobody baked. Nobody baked anything. We only ate the store bought cakes and cookies and everything. But only 5 years back, my journey into baking and into healthy baking, both of it started together. So 5 years back, that's again, I think it's the common scenario in most of the cases. What I've seen, it's because of the child, my son who's 6.5 years.
Yeah.
So because
Yeah.
only cakes and cookies when I kept in the snack box when he started going to play school, right? So he used to eat only cakes and cookies. Anything I put in that snack box, it would come back as is. Give every day the store bought cakes and stuff, then that is when I started thinking seriously, started to Google, and I was just trying some Google recipes. Then one fine day, through my husband's friend, I heard about this. There's a community called OMBC, and then I checked that. Oh my God, this is so nice. This is what I want.
I know.
I immediately joined that, and then I started experimenting more, and it was easier, a little easier. Before that,
Yeah.
it was a little difficult because it's not easy to get healthy recipes on the web. It's all easy. So then I started experimenting. So within a year, I was making a lot of cupcakes, cakes, and cookies. Then all my friends also started appreciating. Then I started my baking venture. So then it went on like that. So it was just 4 years back, 4 to 5 years back that I started baking, and I directly started with healthy baking. I didn't want to bake with maida at all. If even if they would force me, I'm not going to do that. I started off with whole wheat flour. I said I'm not going to bake. I've never ever baked a maida cake at all till now. I don't want to bake that, whatever it is. I started with wheat flour. I failed many times, not once, twice. Many times I could throw it. And so many times cookies when I tried, it burnt off completely. I bought a new OTG. I had to get used to it. It was not at all listening to me. So it was a difficult thing, difficult journey. Then finally I could successfully bake few cakes, cookies, and tarts. Savories, I'm just starting to try. I mean, I'm just starting to try from a few months back. I mean, the lockdown, I should say, the lockdown helped. So I started trying savories like nachos and samosas, baked samosas. That's something I wanted to try.
Yeah.
So this started coming out well, and I'm really happy for. I'm really thankful, ever grateful to Simran and OMBC for this. For the OMBC, the community has really helped me a lot, and they're always there to help. I used to privately message so many of them and ask the doubts that I had, and they were ready to help all the time. So that's my journey, and then it's going on this way.
That's wonderful. I think many of us would have embarked on this journey for children or for someone in the
Yeah.
family
Yeah.
who needed tasty yet healthy food because of a pre-existing condition for several things. But before we move on to someone else, Shishma, I want to ask you a question. I believe you have your own garden, and a lot of
Yes,
your
yes.
inspiration for your bakes comes from your own garden. So can
Oh,
you tell
that's
us
a
a
very
little bit about that?
So we have a very small garden. So then, and this Mexican mint is one thing that grows, and it's very good for health. So that's the reason we used to have it at house when we have cold and cough. So generally, we used to have that leaf directly or by burning the leaf, but we drink the water from the liquid form of it. So that's when I mean we also have the regular mint and the tulsi. Everybody has it at home. And what's the other one? The drumstick one. Moringa
Moringa.
leaves. The moringa leaves also we have.
Moringa leaves, yeah.
So these have been some of my inspirations. Like when I wanted to try something different, these came to my mind. I started incorporating those in my recipes. Very good
Wonderful.
catch. Thank you, Simran.
Samira, surprise questions are all Samira. Simran does the planned questions.
Aarti,
Did I
you would
answer
like
your
to
question?
share? Yes, yes. And I think taking a
Okay, I'll
leaf
go
out of your
next.
book, we could all possibly try
Yeah,
and
sure.
grow some of the
Firstly,
sturdy stuff
thank
at
you
home.
Yeah.
for
What's that?
I think we have a lag with
Slight
Aarti.
lag is there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I
okay.
can see
I'll
Aarti.
start. I'll go next.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Am I audible to you guys?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. 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 My earliest name. First, I want to start with thank you, Simran and Stone Mill. I didn't knew your name, Samira, before this. Actually, before we started writing the book, I didn't knew her name. I only knew Stone Mill.
That's a
So
big
sorry for
compliment. Let
that.
me stop it
Thank
right
you
there.
guys.
That's a big compliment.
No,
That your brand and your name has become interchangeable. See, huge compliment. Go
Not
ahead.
just with the bakers, I think even with the bakers' friends and relatives.
Yes.
Yeah, go.
okay. So thank you for this book. I never thought like, no, I'll write a line in my life. No, you can see my post also. It's all hodgepodge. I don't like no think. I just whatever comes to my mind, I just write. That's how I write my post. In my even in my business, I write like that. So thank you for this opportunity. I'll say to make me an author. Nobody has written like nobody's an author in my family. So it's first one. And my earliest memory about cakes is as a kid, my mom used to make birthday cakes. So a plain sponge, vanilla sponge, used to be on the stove, ghaslit wala stove, with a tawa on it, and she used to put sand on it, and then aluminium ka dabba, and she used to bake in that. That's my earliest memory. Apart from that, I don't remember anything as such, anybody baking in my family. My auntie used to do a few stuff, some same kind of cake and ice creams. Then when I grew up, I got into corporate, no interest kitchen. Some 6 7 years back, I was diagnosed with gluten intolerance. That I got to know I cannot eat maida, sugar, those kind of stuff. And then that's how slowly I started baking at home. I had lots of failures, lots of failures. My first success was aate ka bun, whole wheat bun. That was my
Wow.
first success. From there, I got so excited. My still this whole wheat bakes come better than any. I do this like whole wheat flour also, and I do
Yeah.
all-purpose flour also, and I do multigrains also. But the best ones which I make, even bread, buns, focaccia, any bread you name it, and I make the whole wheat ones best than any other flour. So, and I don't know how I connected with
Wow.
OMBC, but like I'm glad I connected. There are so many things to learn there, so many things to share there, and then I got to be author because of OMBC and Stonewall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
lovely. That's very nice. It's very nice to hear.
Thank
I think this
you.
is one of the few times I have been quiet and listening. I'm just listening in so carefully. So, Ramya, do you want to share something?
Yes. Yeah, so my journey, I wouldn't say it started off just 2 3 years back. I mean, my mom's been baking for quite some time. But, like Aarti said, it used to be that, the basic vanilla sponge that she used to make.
Hmm.
We used to relish because that was the only one that we used to take it to school or, something like that. Very rarely she used to, do chocolate cakes because she never relished chocolates. So, and yeah, my granny also used to bake. I mean, in Mysore, she has won a lot of awards with the baking and stuff. So, yeah, but healthy baking, like everyone's been saying, it all started off because of the kid. So, that's when my journey started and bumped into OMBC. Yes, while I was searching for a whole wheat, vanilla cake. When I was
It
searching for that.
literally I mean, I am just caught up with the term. She said I bumped into OMBC. I'm like, actually, I think there's so many people who would have just like reached there and wondered about why we are here. And after that, realized that okay, fine, this is where we probably are finding information that we might need. But I think that's a very good term. Yeah, I mean, I would describe that for some of the places I have gone in, like some of the groups I have gone into. That I mean, I've just discovered them by not by design, just by
Right.
accident, you sort of reach there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that's like the best thing that
It's a
happened.
beautiful accident, I'll say.
Yeah.
Yes, totally.
Yeah, a good one. A
Yeah.
good one to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely, unlike the other groups where people are like, quite selfish in sharing details or, even the smallest things that you ask, this group, I would say, is very good. I mean, expert bakers, anything you ask and they're like ready to help, which is
Yeah,
like,
completely agree on that. Yeah.
yes.
Initial
Selfish.
days, I know,
Yeah,
we
you
used to
can.
just get help, like randomly, you just ask somebody, and wholeheartedly they would say, share the
Yes,
procedure and the, ingredients from where we can get it access.
yes.
That's very helpful. That's
Right.
something, Credit goes to Simran. She's
Yeah.
maintained that group, that warmth is there, feeling
Yes.
of oneness and team feeling is there.
Definitely. I
I
think
think
that's
last
one
time also I
thing
was
which
saying.
I have
Sorry,
noticed,
sorry, go ahead.
you know,
Go
which
ahead,
is
go ahead.
different from the other groups. There are so many groups on Facebook, but I think this is one quality which makes OMBC stand out is the warmth. And and
Yes.
and people, it's not that to just tell us the name. They even give us the links. If they are online available, they just are so very open. They don't want to hide things. I mean,
Yes.
it's really very very nice. I haven't seen any conflicts or anything on posts ever. If I'm right, I've never come across something where people have kind of in if you understand, not
Right.
they're all
Right.
very friendly, warmth. The way they write also, is that warmth just comes in because of course
Yeah,
you
it's
can
like,
hear them
writing to your
talking.
friend. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
So
Ramya's little
They
birdie
also
told
gonna try
me,
your recipes and post, unlike the other groups, wherein
yeah.
people
yeah.
do miss out on a few ingredients that has to be in. I mean, I happened to read a post where one of the bakers said, "How can people just randomly come and ask, share your recipe for the best sponge?" Wherein we put in a lot of hard work, and somebody just randomly comes and asks, "And how are we to give?" And there were like hundreds of bakers who said, "Yes, we should not be sharing it. You should be doing it at a cost." You know,
okay.
so
Well, Ramya, I want to ask you something. A little birdie
I'm
told
going to
me,
be quiet there. You're so against what I think. I'm sorry, I don't want to publicly comment on anything because it's just not me. Like, that the way that is, and I keep telling everybody, like, I'll just take a few seconds. If I can just share that, I always feel like, I think, like you said, Aarti, that your first impression was, first you knew about Stone Mill, and now you know her name, right? So for me, I've always felt that OMBC is an extension of me. Okay, and I have a very very strong view about social media. I have a very 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 strong view about social media. That I mean, you will people can understand your tone, okay, on social media. So be very careful with your choice of words. Okay, so how you because you're not on the phone, right? You're not facing the person. So you just cannot. And I have written posts about very random things. So for example, like, I think somebody shared, one lady, she used to I won't really name her. She was elderly. I'm not sure if she's still on the group, but she's a little older. And she shared a post, and she shared a very nice bake, a very nice healthy bake. This is one of my favorite actually incidents. And then a lot of people suddenly went and started on that post saying f, okay, following, huh? She got so upset, and she sent me a personal message and said, Simran, I'm sorry, but this is very offensive. And in your group, I have put this one post, and there are like people who have said f f f f f. So I went back to that post and I said, what is the matter? And then I realized that she doesn't know that
that
F
F
F
is
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 following.
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 And those
following.
people have
Yeah.
gone, like people do R, whatever, RCP, please. They've done F. Okay. So I went and I explained to her and said, ma'am, this is what has happened. And, this is not, they don't mean to be offensive. This is just a lingo and people speak like that. But I wrote a post after that. I can share that link with you, but I wrote a post after that, and I wrote the post exactly about this, that, what, we don't know the tone. Okay, we can't understand the tone, nobody can. So it takes 10 seconds to write five words. Just write those 5 words properly, and then write whatever you have to write, like, and those 5 nice words, and then go ahead and
And
write the
now with
next
the
thing.
dictionary option in your cell phones, it automatically gives you
No,
the
no,
next
no,
one.
I
It's
don't
even
want
more
that
easier.
no, Anisha, I don't want that autocorrect. I have been called many names because of that autocorrect. I have been called Simeon. I have been called Suntan. Okay, don't want that dictionary. Don't want that dictionary calling out stuff
Yeah.
at its own, using its own intelligence. So anyhow, so I was, yeah, going back to, I think the thing is that I think that's what I was saying, that I think not because of me, but I think because I hold that so strongly in my mind. And again, going back to the fact that knowledge, I think, see, I mean, I just feel that, what is the point? See, if I didn't know, okay, if I didn't share what I knew, right, I would never move on to learning more. frankly.
Correct.
I just
Yeah.
feel that way. Like if I was doing my whole wheat bakes and the sponge and fixing up my recipe of that one sponge, right? I would have never gone ahead and tried to bake with XYZ flours because I would have been so caught up with just trying to do that. Okay, that would have been my level of,
Yeah.
my focus of knowledge. And I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying that that's not really, personally, I just think that we would stop growing the moment we do that.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
imagine,
Yeah.
Simran, the very reason that this group is so sharing, the books have become possible, and these books are going to go into so many homes today. And there
Yeah.
are more and more people that will see the value of healthy baking, especially
Yeah.
in today's times when we are talking about putting good food into our bellies, eating
Yeah.
foods that
Yeah.
help boost our immunity, eating
Correct.
foods that feed our soul, not just our gut. Uh,
Correct.
you know,
Yep.
all of that becomes possible because of this sharing attitude. And if we can impact even 10 people to say adopt healthy baking as a lifestyle, I
Correct.
think we would have achieved a huge purpose here, a higher
Absolutely.
purpose to this
Absolutely.
exercise.
Right.
Absolutely. Even
So,
one is enough, Samira. Even one person, if one person is able to influence one person to do it, is
right,
enough, is more than enough.
absolutely.
And what's the best part about this our OMBC group? Your posts never go unnoticed. You get hundreds of likes, hundreds of
Yeah.
comment, like asking
Yes.
for the recipe
Exactly.
and then praising bakes. It's like never ever your post will go unnoticed. And it's a
Unnoticed. Yeah.
motivating factor for any of the
Correct.
budding baker or the experienced baker. It has never happened
Absolutely.
even once with me that I have got more than 100 likes on my post. And
Yeah.
that's
See,
like the maximum like and I get in that group. Other groups I post, that's that RCP please, nothing else. Nobody
मेरा
talks.
तो
Here,
RCP
like
भी नहीं
people are
था.
so engaging
I
in
don't
this
get
group.
RCP also.
Simran,
People
make
don't want my
sure
recipe also.
Hmm.
RCP people don't want my recipe also. I posted, nobody says anything. What to do? What
आपने
to do?
बोलते नहीं और RCP ये दो अलग अलग अब कुछ तो RCP प्लीज भी PLS भी बोलते हैं कुछ तो RCP भी बोल देते हैं बस आई वांट
हाँ हाँ
RCP बस दे दो अभी मुझे
better
नो
better
एंगेजमेंट
than
नो कुछ भी
better than
आई
F.
लव अबाउट दिस
It looks so robotic actually. When
Yeah.
you read through the comments, it looks so robotic. You like probably there's some bot sitting and putting in patani. We don't know. I mean, it looks so
Yeah.
Correct.
robotic.
See, that's the thing, the tone. Because you never can't figure, you
Yeah.
just can't connect with that person at all.
Yeah.
Right.
We can expect at
I
least
know.
recipe, they can write it down, at least the full spelling. They don't have that kind of patience, but they'll say RCP. So kind of,
Anisha,
yeah.
so a
Yes.
lot of the recipes that you contributed to the book revolved around your childhood memories, and my sense is that a lot of your inspiration comes from your childhood memories of food and bakes, and you have recreated
Yes.
that. So you want to
Yes.
tell us
Subi.
something about your childhood association with food and baking?
Yes. So again, food. Food is the word for me actually, not baking. Just like Shishma. Okay. I asked my mom actually, I think around 6 7 years back, that you did not bake anything. She said I tried one cake and it failed. Then I didn't have patience, so she's never baked anything. Again, that small OTT that all of us talk about, that steel one. So I remember my aunt, my father's sister had got it for us, and I stared at it for some time. I remember that whole thing in my in my mother's kitchen, and I asked her, "Will you do anything?" She said, "No, no, no, it doesn't work. It doesn't work." I remember she saying that to me. No, no, it doesn't work. There's some problem. I'll ask aunt to get it fixed. So I have never had anything like. Of course, we used to have baked stuff from outside, but my mother never baked it. Neither my aunts or any friends. Again, as Shishma said, it was all. But yes, food. I was very much connected to food in my childhood, in my growing up days, because my mother and father, they were all, my father was he was a foodie. So he liked to experiment and taste a lot of things, and we used to like you know once a year we used to go for trips in all parts of the country, and we used to taste the local cuisine. So that is what is etched on my memory, like, okay, how will it taste and how can you recreate? So now that I came into baking again 3 years back, again I wanted to, the only purpose of coming to baking for me was to get away from fried actually, not probably getting into sweet, cakes and all, but again, how can I limit the frying, the deep oil frying, and see how we can get in like crackers, because we love the staple matri and laddu. That is something which your mother and everyone used to pack for you. So the matris and all those wanted to oh baking bracket. So that is what for me baking was all about.
Wonderful. And I think to be able to create without revealing the recipe, you have one that was inspired by a lassi you tasted at a Bihari temple. I think our readers should look forward to those recipes and try them in their baked version, because I can't imagine, you taking a drink and replicating those flavors into a baked item. So
Thank you
I
so much.
think
We used to,
that
so because
speaks
I
to your
have spent a
innovativeness.
lot of time, thank you so much. I was born and brought up in Agra just until class 10, and then we moved to Calcutta. So we used to go to that temple in Mathura every year. And also, like, my native is like, we are called that my great grandfathers, they came from in and around Mathura. So for us, the value of milk is too much. My mother, she
Right.
still cleans that milk vessel to the last particle of that drop of the milk. She said it cannot go waste, because the cows that are giving it, they are supposed to be, so you can't waste it. So for me, milk was milk, curd, butter, ghee. It was all homemade. It was all treated as, you can't waste it. I used to leave one tiny sip of milk in my glass, and I used to hear a thrashing from my mother that you can't waste it. It can't go in the sink like that. Sip, take the last sip. So yeah, so that was one drink, and there was only one shop that we used to go to. My father used to take us after the darshan, and I still remember so I think, yeah, that's very, very special to me. Very, very special. Thank you for
Wonderful.
noticing it.
Ramya, I believe you have a love for all things crunchy. Do we have
Oh,
favorites here? Crunchy versus cakes? Do we
are,
have
yes, yes.
No,
Please,
I
savory and
crunchy.
crunchy.
Crunchy,
Savory and
yes.
crunchy. Yeah.
preference for crunchy versus soft? So I think Ramya has a specific love for biscuits and crunchy. Where does that come from?
That comes
From
from
strong teeth.
Oh,
From strong teeth. From having strong teeth. Not soft teeth. That's why we like crunchy stuff.
that's
And we are
because
young.
of, a lot of love for the bakery.
A lot of love for bakery. So sweet. A lot of love for bakery.
So initially, when we used to come back from school, me and my sister, we used to pass a bakery, and the aroma used to just get filled on the whole street used to smell with that nice, the biscuit and the bun smell. And he used to make probably the best biscuits. Those animal biscuits, animal shaped biscuits that we used to get.
yeah. Yeah.
So he used to
Thank
make
God
that.
she specified animal shaped. I was a few seconds, huh? What? Animal biscuits kya hai? I want to find.
No,
What?
but I mean, I'm not even able to
Animal
find molds of those biscuits now. I mean,
No, no, take it from me. Please don't, nobody, please. This is my time to tell you, everybody. Please, I have like 500 shapes of cookie cutters. Please take them if anybody wants. Okay, because I'm
Oh,
sick and
wow.
tired of trying to maintain that.
that's nice.
So, anyhow, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where it started. I mean, even with those crackers or biscuits, it basically started from that bakery. Maybe he's still there. I don't know. We have moved out of that place. So, but yes, I still remember the best biscuits. I would say. I mean, nowhere else that I have tasted. And it's all these, the North Karnataka side biscuits. We used to get all those Kara biscuits or whatever we make. The Jeera biscuits. 10, 15 varieties of that biscuits. So even the coconut cookies that he used to make, it used to just melt in your mouth. I know now a lot of us are into coconut cookies, but yes, that's like the best. I would say
Good
that's
stuff.
how it is that I have love for crackers. But yeah, now it's become more into cakes because my son keeps
Kids.
asking me every other day that, haven't you baked anything today?
Mm.
Can we make? He helps me in whipping. So, so anywhere, there's a birthday party or anything. So even if I make one for somebody else, I have to make one for him. So that's how
I
it
think,
is.
the one thing I've noticed with a lot of bakers, I'm sure, like, I don't know, but I've seen a lot of OMBC bakers with baking with kids. Like, they
Right,
bake with their kids,
Yeah.
and I think that
right,
is, that sort of makes us feel very good. I think that is also one of the ways in which I think this book is, personally, I feel this book series is
right,
valuable because,
right.
in my mind, I think we are, somewhere, they're not starting from where we started, so I'm not saying where
Right.
we started was wrong. I'm just saying, at least personally, I mean, though my mom used to bake a little but not a lot, but she used to bake, we've had to unlearn some stuff to be able to then relearn, and I'm
Yeah.
sure, like, I don't know if you remember last week's conversation, the adults are more difficult to convince in our homes. The
Correct.
kids,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
And now
kids are more
the kids
open.
are more keen what is inside it actually. My
Yes, yes.
son, he wants to know the ingredients. Like made broccoli cheese pops yesterday. So he's like,
Huh.
is it you can't put broccoli because I can't taste it. I can taste all the other things. I said I have put in. It's okay. So it was difficult for me to convince him that there is broccoli in this. He said I
No, I
can't
think,
taste it.
like,
You have to make me taste.
like last week, I think Rushali was saying eggplant brownies. So I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like, okay, that is should be tried, so that we can try to
Yeah.
convince the adults also to eat it.
Correct, correct. So the
Yeah.
kids, the kids are. I mean, I'm happy that they are, able to learn it. That what goes inside, they know they are much aware that what is inside it. So what you're consuming is good or not,
Yeah,
and they can take those
absolutely.
decisions later in their life as well.
Yeah, yeah. That curiosity is very important. I think this
Yep,
is a good time to start
absolutely.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
And they also start using the word healthy. So whenever we have
Yeah,
outside any such dessert, it's like, Mom,
yeah.
is this healthy or no?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Correct,
What is
correct,
So
True.
they
correct.
hear some kind of comments because they've
Yeah.
started already thinking in that aspect.
Yeah,
So that's a
yeah,
very good.
exactly.
When
Absolutely. I think they makes a huge difference, especially because, see, as they grow older, they'll face some sort of peer pressure. Because,
Yeah,
so the only thing that will sustain some level of healthy eating is their own personal belief in the fact that it makes a big difference.
yes,
of
and if they're
absolutely,
involved, I
absolutely.
think when they're involved in baking, they have that
Yeah, yeah.
enthusiasm, right? That I have baked it, I
I
have
know.
right?
mixed it, so they'll have more, liking towards
Feeling.
the final dish.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they like to show it also, they want to
Yes.
tell everybody, they want to tell their friends,
Yes.
so
I
that's a
baked
very
it.
good thing. I baked it. Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
True.
absolutely.
Fantastic. Simran, you'd like to ask a few
Yeah, so I
questions?
think, see, they have already answered one of the questions which I was going to ask. All my planned questions are going for a toss. Okay, they answered about how they feel about being authors. That was my planned question. Okay, does anybody want to add? Otherwise, I will I'll ask you other questions which are planned.
No, I think I missed that part because I got disconnected.
Oh yes,
But
there is somebody who has not answered that. Thank God.
yes, but that's something absolutely, I think, out of the world feeling because I have, we used to look at the magazines, the nice
Yeah.
dishes and the authors there, and you feel, wow. I mean, it's so much of, you get that satisfaction when you create something so beautiful or so tasty, and others are appreciating, or others are even reading it. If they're not appreciating, at least they're reading it.
Yeah.
So I think that feeling is beyond words for me. It is, and I'm adding it into my corporate CV as well. I've
Yes,
already added
absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. No, I think this is a very important point because I think I'm glad that we are at that point in time in our lives where the world has changed. Okay. So maybe
Yeah,
20 years back, people
definitely.
have said and this has happened, not even 20 years back, 10 years back. I mean, people have told me this is extracurricular activity. Okay. And I wanted to tell them this is not extracurricular activity. This is my
This
work.
It's
is part of you.
mainstream.
This is
Yeah.
my work. Okay. So, I may not, I mean, I still work in a corporate role, but this is my, I cannot call this extracurricular activity because it is just, I'm not saying it's wrong. It's just that,
Yeah.
you're removing the seriousness from the whole, thing that is defining you. right? Like for me,
Yep,
I mean, healthy
exactly.
baking defined me. OMBC, you're wonderful, defined me. And you are taking away my identity if you're telling me that, that this is an extracurricular activity. So it should definitely be part of everybody's CV, irrespective of whether you are working, not working, whatever jobs you do, whatever roles you play. It should definitely, your enterprise, your baking, your authorship, all of that should definitely be part of, your resumes.
Yeah, with kind of amount of time, energy, and experiment we
Correct.
do, we cannot take
Absolutely.
it as, just as a hobby. I do it just for time pass. I do it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
When
Exactly.
you say you're doing it for time pass, then automatically it feels like not so
Yeah.
serious types, right?
Exactly.
But it's
Exactly.
not so.
Some
Yeah.
people do think the same, right? I mean, you're cooking, fine,
Yeah.
you're baking, you're just trying another new recipe.
Yeah. It's no big deal.
Yes,
No, the
Correct.
kind of
Actually, I was
patience it
telling,
needs.
if you
Yeah.
remember, we were just discussing this morning. So many of the bakers who've contributed to
Ah,
the book, even this lot, we've got Ramya, who's got a background in microbiology, or Pratibha,
right.
who's a communications professional.
Yeah.
Shrishma has got a background in computer science, and so we've got so many people from different backgrounds,
yeah.
and yet they have
Right.
taken up healthy baking as a way of life. I mean, obviously, there is something serious about it for
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
to have taken it up to begin
Yeah.
with. So definitely, it's
Correct.
not an extracurricular. It's I think a very important part of our life.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
Health.
Absolutely. Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it comes to health, right? Health has to be the top priority.
Yeah.
So when you're doing something just not for me, I'm doing it for a bunch of people like my family. So it is kind of serious, right? I'm taking care of elders when you have people who are, diabetes and they have certain food restrictions. So a lot of thinking goes into it.
Yeah.
So I think it cannot be like, very like just like a hobby kinds.
Correct.
Like
And
I
even,
just
yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
at this point
Go ahead.
I would like to add one thing. There's a very famous saying which says that if you do not have your food like medicine, you will have to have medicine like your food.
Didn't like your
That's
food.
very
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Very true, and people
yeah.
have to register this in their mind always.
Correct.
Always. That's one thing I would
Correct.
like to add.
Yeah.
No, no, absolutely.
Right.
I think, that's what I think the moment they understand that, health is a priority, health is not something that you can just push on the back burner. And I'm hoping that this pandemic has, if there's one positive that has come out of this nightmare, it has been awareness about health, and how we need to
Yeah.
strengthen that naturally as much as we can. And what you put in your body is pretty much what will decide how strong you are. So I think those things are definitely, becoming more important. And I mean, why just families? We are, like I said, like, so Aarti runs her own venture. That is her, that is something that she has created. She has spent time and energy and tears, frankly, like, I mean, the frustrations of setting up an enterprise single-handedly, is not a joke, right? I'm just saying
Absolutely.
Aarti
Yeah.
because I know about Aartis, and I know everybody, all of you are also running your own ventures. But what I'm, trying to get at is that experience of running those ventures, and which is why bringing it all together was important, because, and which is why also we are doing these series, because I mean, so many people even on OMBC will not know, all of you, each one of you, and this is just one small way, I'm sure, because all of you are in Bangalore, which I just realized. I'm sure we'll meet when things are all right. But
Yeah.
I
Yes,
mean, till that
definitely.
time
Yeah.
happens, and Samira will come to Bangalore. So, but in reality, I think people needed to know these things, whether it's in OMPC, whether it's outside, because these videos will also be, we will want to let people know about the bakers who are part of this, and know that how important, firstly, how integral healthy baking is to them as people, and also their life journeys, which are so important.
Will I post this live video outside also, like on my
Ha ha.
timeline or somewhere?
So what will happen is, Aarti, that this is
Okay.
currently live on our OMBC group, right? But it is it will become a downloadable video, which Samira and her team are uploading on the YouTube channel.
Okay.
From there, directly you'll be able to share it with
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Wow.
So this will, because this is
Okay.
going to
Okay.
get saved
Yeah.
and downloaded, and they
That's
will
what
be
I
uploading
want
it
to
on.
do. It's very
Yeah, yeah.
important.
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's very important. Like I said,
Okay.
the intent is to make sure that people become more and more aware of the bakers we have, and the contributing bakers who form,
Yes.
such a big the whole like she talked about, her childhood, memories and the link back to Mathura, right? So there's a life journey that everybody has made, which I think is only going to come out through conversation like this.
Right.
Right.
So काफी serious बात हो गई है. I
And
will
it's
just,
very important to support each other in this journey also.
I
When we are
agree.
going through.
I agree.
We all
Completely.
understand. बाकी लोग बाहर में लोग नहीं समझते. So it's very important to
Correct.
create awareness also.
Absolutely. That is what I was saying, that the awareness about this journey and about the journey that you make with respect to, say, using, for example, I know that people will have been pushing back a lot of healthy bakers about the pricing and things like that when they order,
Right.
right? Such a small thing. But the point is that nobody looks back and understands that who is ever going to put a value to the time that person has spent in experimenting to
Yeah.
get to a certain level, right? Who is going to be able
Experimenting
to
the
define the time?
ingredients, what goes into it, and
Correct,
what goes into it. Nobody
correct,
sees that. They just see
correct.
it's okay.
They're
It's just
ready
a
to
bread.
pay
It's a bun. They
they're
don't
ready to pay a bomb for the unhealthy
Exactly.
food. But when it comes to healthy things, they think twice
They will
for
ask
paying.
hundreds of questions with the possible purpose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
So it's very important that we create awareness via this. This is one platform we can create awareness also.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's very, very important. It's very
I
important.
mean, the very fact that the choice of ingredients that go into each of these
Yes.
bakes,
Yeah,
the kind of time
Yes.
and effort that goes into
Yes.
perfecting that recipe so that it has
Yeah.
it is tasty, it has a good shelf life, and all of that. There are so many variables behind that one small looking product, seemingly small looking product, but
correct,
Correct.
to
Yes.
understand what went behind it makes it more easier. I mean, खुद
correct,
बनाने जाएंगे, then we realize कि
correct.
the effort that has, it's monumental.
It's monumental. See, with stuff like, say, maida
Because
and white
nobody
sugar, you have
knows
nothing
the
to lose,
hundred of
man. The
failures
taste
we
will be
have.
all right. Because you'll mix five
Yeah.
things, the taste will, with maida and white sugar, they have no strong, distinct taste of their own. Okay.
Yeah.
You have
But
no
a lot of
effort.
people are
Okay.
doubtful before they opt the healthy one because it's healthy. Is it going to be tasty? That's the first question that comes to their mind. So
Yeah,
there's a lot of people who are
I'm
little
sorry,
skeptical.
I've read this also. They want healthy also, and the question is, tasty hoga? Will it be tasty? Will it taste like the
Tasty.
maida cake
No,
or
say,
will it taste like the sugar one?
And the
no, tell them
pricing
it.
also.
Say, I tell them I sell tasteless stuff. I can't make tasty stuff. So I I sell tasteless stuff.
Yeah.
No, seriously, man. I mean, that is what the thing is that so I mean, when I don't sell any longer, but when I used to some years back, the one thing I used to tell people, and this is a question I think even 10 years later is still happening, that is it going to taste okay? Is it going to taste
Yeah.
nice?
Will it
So I
have
have to
taste?
my one big answer to them is it's going to taste different. Okay. Now, nice is a very relative term. As per me, it is very nice. Okay. As per you, it should be very nice because it is going to help your health. Okay. So it should be very nice in your mind also. So open your mind and come in, and then let's have that conversation. And then we will, then we will be able to move ahead with at least doing something which you will like. But to think of that myth is somehow is so I don't know what to say, self-fulfilling or perpetuating, continues to go in circles about healthy not being delicious.
Right,
Tasty.
because they're used to
Tasty.
eating. I mean, it's the same palette they've been used to. I mean, the
Correct.
same maida, the same artificial colors and the flavors.
Correct.
They
Yeah.
expect the same from the natural ones, which
They
is
don't know what the natural stuff tastes like, Ramya.
Yes.
Perfect.
Actually,
Very true.
I
Very
don't
true.
know what the
That
real
is true.
stuff tastes like.
That
Yes.
is the real
right.
thing.
They
A very
are,
simple example is
yeah. Go ahead.
a very simple example is a tomato ketchup. Like, I don't want to include my
Right.
brand, but I'm just giving a simple example.
It's okay.
They
Right.
the market once they say, "वो tomato ketchup does taste करेगा?" And I say, "No, it will taste like real tomatoes. It won't taste
Correct.
like market tomatoes.
Yeah.
Tomato
Correct.
ketchup. It
Correct.
won't taste like that. It will taste like real tomato ketchup. When it started, it
Yeah.
will taste like that, not like market wala tomato." So slowly
Correct.
people are moving, but we need to create more and more awareness.
Yeah, absolutely.
There are
I think
people
there's a
who
lot
are
of
moving towards healthy eating, but we have
Correct.
to create more awareness when
Yes.
it comes to bakes, food, or any other food
Correct.
product.
Correct.
I
No,
think
I
the
completely
word that
agree.
Simran used was very perfect. It's a mindset. If
Yeah.
something is meant to taste like grass, it should feel that way in your mouth. It should not
Correct.
taste otherwise.
Yes.
It should not be masked just because
Exactly.
it is not, on paper appetizing.
Correct. And you have not got used to it. I mean, you need to get used to it, right?
Yes.
If it is important, see, the thing is, it goes back to the same thing. If health is my first priority, I will make sure that I do everything to keep my health intact.
Yeah.
And changing what I eat is the least of my
Yeah.
problems, frankly. It's the easiest route to change, which people find most difficult. I don't know for what reason, but it's the easiest route to change, with just a little bit of practice and consistency.
Yeah.
Sweet Chariot, before he used to sell his cakes with just basic dairy cream. I don't know. I mean, it's still available. He sells only
Right.
Black Forest and pineapple. Now he's more into, whipped cream, where the
Okay.
whole flavor changes.
Yeah.
I think he was into healthy and he's gone back to unhealthy now.
So it's a consumer driven market. No, it's a
Right.
consumer driven market. So the market changes, like Aarti said, the mindset changes, market changes. If we drive that change,
True.
people will ask for stuff which is healthy, and that's when the healthy stuff will go back into the market.
Right.
So I want to know, so obviously all of you have recipes in the book, right? Without revealing the recipes, again, because saying this as a repeat exercise. Are there any funny incidents that, any of you want to share while, creating that recipe? Something real fun, like something funny that happened or something funny that it reminded you of while you were thinking of the submission for the book or creating the recipe, for the books. Anything funny?
Thinking of it.
Nothing funny as such.
Go ahead,
But
go
what I
ahead.
would like to say, like my son was waiting all the time for me to finish the photo shoot. So as soon as I finished that, he wanted to have that.
Yeah.
So that's one
That
thing.
happens, I think, in every house. Yeah.
He was eagerly waiting for me to finish the photo shoot. And he also helped me a lot, I should say. He used to bring all his toys as props to place it around for the photo shoot. So the kids are very creative nowadays,
Yeah,
so they would, they're better than us in taking photos, I guess. So
Yeah,
that's
I think the
one
kids
thing.
are more intuitive these days.
Right.
Their photography skills are much better. I think somebody else was also saying that today. That the photography skills of the kids is much better nowadays. They are more maybe because I don't know. This is, I think, evolution. So they're evolving to become more tech savvy with
This
every
is the
generation.
Instagram generation now. So it has to
That's
be
true.
like perfect pictures.
Photo has to be perfect. I to still get sorry, let me not use this word. I still get abused by my sisters that, do you know how to take a selfie? When will you learn how to take a selfie? From this angle your nose looks so big. Oof, my God, I have no idea. I have no idea of what angle still. So people have seen me
Actually, I think
fumbling in a video also. So I have no idea what
So
to
actually,
do.
this entire process helped me improve my photography skills, I should say. So because
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
true.
trying from all the
All
angles to
angles.
capture the right picture. So I've improved a lot, I should say. And this helped me a lot.
It's true. I think it would have, definitely, because I think that many angles even I didn't know about. From this side, from that side, to take photographs. Yeah, yeah. What else? Anybody else who has something, fun to share while taking whatever, not taking pictures, but basically while doing the recipes.
No, I had a challenge when my son took a bite, and I had to now somehow find an angle where I can hide it
Hide the bites.
because yeah, hide the bite, right? So I was like, how am I supposed to take a picture without
Yeah.
hiding the bite? So again, that's when I googled, as Shishma said,
Yeah.
I googled what are different techniques. Or photography bloopers or something. I was just try to Google out such things.
My son has eaten the
and
bit. What should I do now?
really, how to? So basically, I googled how to photograph a half-eaten dish. I actually had to Google, so that it looks like.
I'm
So
going
it
to
was.
Google after this. I'm going to Google that after this. Check that out.
You won't believe. So now what I've started is I make now, because kids being around with every time they're
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home, and you don't get a moment. So I bake it. I
Yeah.
don't tell him. I take a photograph and then pretend as if I've
Correct.
just baked it and say, "See what I've got for you." And everybody's at peace now. No problems, nothing.
Exactly. I think
I do
delayed
now.
gratification is also important, because So I mean, me, so I get a question like, "Is this edible? It looks very nice. Is it edible?" I'm like, "It is edible. It is for eating." You know,
Yeah.
because it looks
Kids
very
have a
nice, but
lot
they're
of
just skeptical about what might be in it. You know.
they have a lot of questions when we offer them the new thing. They'll have a lot of questions to ask. What is it made of? What to do now? I mean, are you sure we can eat now or later? When will it taste good?
Good.
All such questions.
Yeah.
When I was baking my granola, the granola recipes are in the book. So when I was baking, I was doing it for the first time. When I was baking it, my husband was like, "ये हो गया, अब खा लूं. Picture हो गई, अब
See?
खा लूं, हो गया." It
Halu.
was so hot that it was like his mouth got burnt, but he was so happy eating. "हाँ, कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं." So I never got a second chance to take a picture. अब हो गया, अब खा लूं.
See? Yeah, that's what
So I
I
get
think
the
that's
I
one
think
post.
this
thing
is
everybody relates to.
100%.
That's
This is the
once,
problem. 100% of the bakers, I think.
yeah.
Somebody in the house is ready to jump on that food before you can actually take a picture, and then
हाँ,
aesthetically you have
बस
to make
you
it look
get to
nice
smell
with
of the
somebody's hand in
bake.
it. So I've seen, like, I've had to do it
हाँ,
also myself, that my daughter's hand is in that photograph, not by design, because it has
Yeah.
entered that while I'm taking
Yeah.
the photograph. I have no
Yeah.
option, and people think, wow,
and
see, it's so natural. Natural क्या है? इतनी मुश्किल से photograph ली है.
Yeah.
the smell of the bakes and like the smell of the things you make, वो, like it starts coming when it starts cooking. No, everybody starts coming. The हो गया, बन गया, it's done.
Yes.
Can we
Correct.
come?
Correct.
Start,
What is
the
happening in
moment
the
the
house?
smell
Correct.
starts coming, everybody's happy and can we
Everybody's
come?
aware.
It's done.
That's one nice thing. That's one
Whatever
real
they are doing
amazing
it
thing about baking.
like
The whole world
anywhere in the
knows that
house.
you're baking.
But nothing is as exciting as the ding in the end, huh? That
That's true.
oven ka ding ho gaya na, then you
Ding.
know, acha, it's ready. Come on, let's attack.
So that's what, so today morning, I was making my daughter eat her breakfast, and the oven did ting, and she's looking at me and she's saying, "Mama, oven is done ting." I said, "You keep quiet and eat your breakfast." Yeah. Like, I went. Then she's like, "What is in the oven?" I said, "That will happen after breakfast. You eat your breakfast." Yeah. So much negotiation, so much drama. That ting is such a. They should not have that ting, frankly. That
Yeah.
tells the whole world that everything something is ready. And if it needs, like, say in some cases, like if the cookie or something needs a couple of extra minutes, bus. Then there are tantrums, and then there's little
Yes.
noise and tears. Why doesn't this cool down quickly? Why can't I
Oh,
eat it right now?
I think
exactly.
this, yeah,
True.
true. My daughter says it looks good. I think we can just start. My daughter says, "Mama, it's okay. This is
Fine.
fine.
Let me
थोड़ा
cook.
चलेगा,
It's
कच्चा
baked.
है but tasting good." Yeah.
No, it's baked.
They don't have patience. Yeah.
Cookies like
And to let it cool and
doesn't
take
become
photos is a
crunchy,
challenge.
half of them are gone.
Yes.
Exactly. And how much extra to bake also, right? Like, you can bake only a
Yeah.
certain amount that is extra, no?
One
At least one should be there for you to photograph, right? You should only use one or two pieces. No, you can't photograph like one cookie. And believe me, if you go back to my Instagram, you'll see one cookie also. Only that is left. What
Yeah.
to do?
The first that granola I have taken, my hand was burning actually at that time. My husband was not into it. So वो like चलते हुए हाथ पे took a picture and he ate it. That's the story I have with that.
I think everybody's issue with, I think, baking
My hand
primarily is
was
this.
burning
The
and
food
I
gets
took the
eaten
picture.
before it gets photographed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
True.
cannot even hide it because the smell is everywhere. I
Hiding
open
also
house, the
becomes
smell is everywhere in the house. So they
Yeah,
like
correct.
बाहर निकाले खा लिया.
Yeah, that's what I
Nobody
think.
needs
It is
to
just
know you're cooking for us. No, so I need to. I want to photograph.
correct.
So this happens a lot in my house.
No, I think this is an issue that I think all of us are perpetually facing. I'm sure we are all facing this, crazy challenge. So, that's, I think, pretty much what I had. I mean, anybody who has any parting thoughts, any last ideas, thoughts before we sign off for today, anything that you want to share with all your friends on OMBC and everybody outside OMBC when they see this?
I want to tell people that healthy baking is a great way to get creative with
Yeah.
your traditional recipes. You can even do a lot of fusion recipes.
Yep.
Rather than sticking on to maida or sugar, use a lot of other alternatives
Yeah.
I mean,
Very
it
true.
tastes equally good. Just that one or two times, yeah, you need to get used to it. But
Yes, yes.
eventually, yes, you will never regret after you start healthy
Yeah.
baking.
Yeah, once you
Yeah.
taste the natural, natural flavors, traditional bake, you can make out a difference, and you'll never go back.
Yes.
No,
Correct.
Now,
baking
even
with
for
Very
a red
true.
fruits
velvet
and
cake, after you use, your beetroot puree, then your red
yeah,
color, it tastes and feels much, much better than, your regular store-bought red velvet.
yeah. You will know
Absolutely.
what we were missing
Right.
after having this proper break.
I would
Yeah.
like to add one thing. They say that we need to contribute more than we consume, right? So here we are supporting the social cause. So that is the real big thing, and I'm
Correct.
extremely happy about that.
Yes.
Extremely grateful to Simran and Samira for making us a part of that, and we are helping
Yes.
companies. So that's really good. I think we didn't talk about that during the session, so I wanted to bring it up.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Right.
And
Yeah,
I think
thank you
one
for
parting thought from my
and
side
Samira.
would be
Yes,
one
go on.
parting thought from my side would be to not get deterred by the failures. I'm sure
Yeah. Yeah.
more
Absolutely.
seasoned bakers also would
Yeah, yeah,
stumble
absolutely.
upon some things. So
Yes.
just be at it, patience, and keep trying. Just with the pure heart, and you'll definitely get there.
We have
Just
some threads. We have some threads on OMBC which I had started earlier, which talked about disasters. Because I think
yeah,
that is also important for us to talk, because I mean I think a
Yeah.
lot of people when they join OMBC also get overwhelmed. Oh my God, what is this flour? What is this ingredient? What is this?
yeah,
What
yeah.
is this sweetener? What is happening? So every few months try to have something where we can talk about disasters, about failures, as people who've been baking for some time, that it still happens. Last week we spoke about bricks, right? I still remember our
Yeah,
discussions about
exactly.
bricks,
Bricks.
how breads have become bricks, and yes, yes, all of those bakers have been baking breads for some time. So I mean it's absolutely natural. We should be comfortable talking about those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Aarti.
Yeah, okay. Firstly, thank you, Simran and Samira. Stonemill. Thank you, guys, and thank you for arranging this, and thank you for working so much for us. I don't know how much you
Yeah.
get, no, what you get and how much you get out of this, but thank you so much for, no, trusting us, no, helping us, and, no, those photographs, pinging us for the recipes, changes, everything. Thank you so much. We are just limited to, we gave you the recipes and the photos, you made, we were the raw material, you made the end recipe. Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah.
And keep
Most
going, you
welcome.
guys have a long way to go. And to my other
Yeah.
bakers also, you all have a long way to go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
And
Thank
you,
you for
thank
your
you,
very kind
Simran and
words.
Samira. Yeah. Yeah, because I think now I understand the
thank keep
duration
going.
between while we submitted the recipes and the
Yeah.
photographs, and then now
Ah,
I'm seeing the end
Yes,
results. I mean,
yeah.
it is
yes.
spectacular. It is the wonder, one of the wonders of the world for me. Really, it
So
is
sweet.
so
It's
beautiful.
not
It is
easy.
so beautiful.
No,
Thank you.
you two only know what how you guys have gone through for
Yes.
bringing this out or
I
bringing
know.
this book
Yeah.
out
Right.
in the open. Only you two know. Nobody else knows your no what all you guys have been through. So thank you
Yeah,
so much.
no, no,
I
no, it's
love you
very,
guys.
no, we love you too, and I think you have been very patient. I think, like I said, with all of you, we've really just been very informal. We've really reached out whenever we've, felt the need. We wanted to make sure that, the bakers are involved at every stage, which is why we kept making sure that there are updates. You're right, it has been a little tricky because we've gone up and down, and because of the pandemic and so many factors which
Pandemic.
are
Yeah.
completely out of our control,
Of
which I
course.
think we've also just realized, because
Yeah.
we are also learning. For both of us, this was not for Samira so much because she's experienced as a publisher, but for me, I got an insight into the publishing process. I got an insight into the sheer amount of work, and which is why I keep saying this, that she has immense amount of patience with me, because I was badgering her with stuff. So she has been very, and she's picked up a lot of the ideas. So I would just go back to her with ideas, and she's implemented every single one of them. So I have no, the amount of trust that she has shown in in the whole process, in the whole way we've gone ahead, has sort of helped us to get to this stage. So I think that has been not just her. I think, like I said, the bakers have been very patient. They've answered our questions, they've responded to the queries, they've reshot their photographs whenever we've needed
Yeah.
that,
So,
just to
but
make
Simran,
sure
the ratio
everything
it
is
is
the end
with,
result. Yeah.
with the bakers, it was a many to one and one to
Yeah.
many. That
Right.
relationship.
Correct.
I think that maintaining
Yeah.
it. We were all
Yeah.
coming to you and Samira for updates,
Right.
and you had so
Yeah.
many to go at.
Yeah.
So you
To make
ensured that
queries.
none of us felt left out, or everybody felt within the family of bakers
Correct.
who've contributed. So
Correct.
absolutely,
You
stunning
know,
work
in,
there.
Me too.
yeah, in
Thank
fact,
you.
I was
We
telling
have a family
Samira,
also.
the other day that I will never be able to dissolve this WhatsApp group. This was so difficult for me
I know,
because it's impossible the way the conversations are flowing, the way people. This is actually like a family, the way the interactions are, and we've made this journey from the first step till now.
Right.
It's just something. I mean, it sounds very odd to be feeling oddly emotional about a WhatsApp group, but it just doesn't feel right to do it somehow. It just feels like, okay, you're disbanding the whole family. If you do that.
exactly. Yep. Yep.
So I think on that very nice
One,
and happy
one,
note.
one last thing I would like to
Oh,
say.
somebody's showing the book. Yes.
So, if there's anybody who wants, oh, you haven't had got? Okay. So, if there's anybody who wants to start baking healthy, I think this is like the Bible, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita. I think
Right.
it's wonderful. It's extremely good. You
Yeah,
must buy it.
true.
That's all.
Absolutely.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Thank
So
you.
sweet.
But serious, a big round of applause to all the bakers who've given a part of themselves to this book. This is going to stay with future generations as something that this community has achieved. So really, big
Absolutely.
round of applause for all of you.
And to you guys.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
A lot.
you.
Thank
You.
you so much.
And thank you for
Thank you,
giving me
everyone.
my first Facebook Live. I'm just
Oh, yeah. No, no, and to many
Thank
more.
you
To
so
many,
much.
many more.
Like to
Here's to
Yeah.
many.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of firsts here. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. No, so then there's the beginning of many, many more.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Simran,
Thank you,
Samira.
Have a great weekend, all of you.
Thank you
Yeah.
all.
And have a great time with your families. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.